Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I am a touch early this morning. This never happens. But it is Monday. Ooh, it is July 15th. Monday, July 15th, halfway through our month here. Good morning. Good morning. So Monday morning motivation is just a little bit of food for thought for this week. And there is no scenario where I ever get political on any live stream, motivation, coaching, any of that. However, I do want to touch a little bit on community and coming together. And we are rolling into a what looks by all measurements to be a vile political season. And I just wanted to remind everyone of a couple of things in light of the severe political atmosphere in our country. The reason that we are all here together is, well, the primary reason is to tackle our clutter, but the reason that we have clutter that needs to be tackled, and I believe this through and through from the deepest level of my heart and soul, the reason that we struggle with clutter collectively as a community is because we are givers. Everyone in this community is a giver, is somebody who would lean in and who has on so many occasions leaned in and helped friends and helped family and been there for other people. And that is, in my personal belief, what makes somebody an awesome person is, would you help somebody else? So I want to just in general have a message this morning of unity and community. Unity and community. Every person here inside of our communities is here because they are somebody who would help somebody else. And in that helping has collected a lot of clutter, has not been able to figure out their house, has the clutter is kind of like the side effect of being a good person. And when you open up Facebook, when you open up any of these social media apps in the coming months, you will see an onslaught of memes, of people expressing their political views by just quickly sharing something. I want to encourage you, do not go down that path of either A, just blindly sharing. Nobody's opinion is being changed by their social media feed. And B, getting involved in debate and discussion and arguments on the internet that never goes anywhere. Instead, can you look for the common ground? Can you look for ways to support another person who is in our community? Can you recognize that we are all here because we have faced struggles? We have shown up for our friends, for our family. We have lived life. And although we may vote for different people, there's probably more that we have in common than that we have that sets us apart. Can we look for that commonality? Can we reach out with love and support and respect, especially inside of our communities? Can we call for unity and be a shining example of that inside of Clutter Boss communities, especially? That's where the change happens. I guarantee we have more in common than we have different. And if you are, and I see that I just dropped off a whole bunch of viewers. That's funny. If you are getting sucked into that political tornado mess on Facebook, can you step back and just turn it off? Shut it down. Shut it down. Have in-person conversations if you want to. Don't get involved on the internet with debating with other people. It's not worth your time. It is not worth your time, your energy, none of it. Reach out with love to other humans and accept and receive the love and support in return. That is your Monday morning motivation. We are talking about decluttering, Mary. So on Monday morning motivation, it's general food for thought. And in the beginning, I shared that while we come together to tackle our clutter, the reason that we have clutter is because everybody in this community One of the number one reasons that we have clutter is we're good people. We help other people. We're helpers. We reach out to our family and friends. We've been in situations where we have to step it up and be that helper. And the side result of that is, or the side effect of that is that we have clutter. And inside of our communities, if we can just be a shining example of coming together and unity, no political drama, recognizing other people for the good people that they are and finding what we have in common and not what we have differently, then that is the best thing that I think we can possibly do. Um, so that is your Monday morning food for thought. Declutter your social media feed. Remember that there's so many other things going on besides who somebody is voting for, and let's not let that infiltrate into our communities. If you want real decluttering advice where we specifically talk about real problems and questions, tomorrow is Ask a Clutter Boss at 11:30 a.m. We live stream on YouTube then. That's where I answer all those questions. Monday morning motivation is really just food for thought for the week. I wish you all a very productive week, a good week, a strong week. And if you have questions, decluttering questions, make sure you submit them for tomorrow's live stream. I look forward to seeing everyone on calls this week. Next week, we have a Clutter Boot Camp. So if you need a little boost, definitely get into Clutter Boot Camp. Go to clutterboss.com and you can sign up for boot camp there. If you have friends who would benefit from boot camp, bring them along. Always better with friends. Good morning, everyone. We would love to see you in boot camp next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And remember, look for the common ground. Look for what we have in common, not what we have that sets us apart. Sending lots of love to everyone. Yes, tomorrow live, 11:30 Eastern time. Bye for now.